All right, hey, welcome back to Car Talks, where I rant, ramble, rave, and word about my thoughts on training, life, and fitness. Thinking about today, social media doesn't tell the full story. I just had an interesting conversation with somebody yesterday who had a very interesting opportunity to go meet somebody that is in the media very frequently, and it's basically said the in-person didn't match the portrayal, right? I mean, bits and pieces were accurate, but then the as the whole, the individual wasn't what he thought they would be, or was. I mean, it was a weird conversation, but it kind of brought this thought to mind. It brought this thought to mind that we don't always get the full picture, right? Social media is a display, and I talked about this in a previous episode about whether or not coaches should share their training. Social media is only a partial display. You can't get the full person just through pictures and tweets and status updates, right? You can't get the full amount of training either. And I think that's the big thing, is we have to understand that we're only seeing partial snippets. We're seeing a highlight reel. And I think too many times we get caught up either comparing ourselves to others or comparing our training and our philosophies, or judging the training and philosophies of others based on the limited view and limited scope that we have via Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Because when you really dive in, when you really look at it, when you look into these platforms, you're not seeing everything, right? Great example, right? The algorithms of Instagram and Facebook determine so heavily how much the interaction, you determine so much what people see, right? Just based on what time of day you post something at, just based on what, who follows you or who likes something, right? Great example, the algorithm yesterday, I posted 2 photos just to kind of see, and one of them got liked 13 times, the other one got liked like 43 times, right? And I find it more of an interesting social experiment than actually digging for likes. I just post whatever I like to post. But it's one of those things that is, you don't get the full view. You only see this little snippets, and sometimes you miss snippets, right? Even if you do your best to accurately portray, the algorithms aren't going to let you see the full thing. You'll miss posts, you'll miss whatever. So I think it's important to understand, it's important to see that you're not going to see the whole thing. So don't make judgments, don't make preconceptions based off what you see on the internet or hear in the news or things like that. It's like there's always extra that gets left out, and that you're just not being shown either because of time or algorithm, stuff like that. So just something that was on my mind this morning, a little bit of a tangent there, but hopefully you can get some value from that. Until next time, we'll see you in the passenger seat.